Hello, everyone. Oh, audio weird. Is audio being, hold on, let me listen to the stream really quick before we get rolling here. Audio good? Or is it quiet? Audio good? Or is it quiet? Audio good? Or is it quiet? Audio? Sorry. Gonna loop for a second, that's my bad. Forgot you guys can hear that. It's gonna loop for like a solid 10 seconds there. If the in-game audio is low, let me know. It seems like it might be. Then again, we're just in the menu right now, so the music might just be quiet. I don't know. Ron, how's it going? Home stream. Thanks for popping in, my dude. I appreciate it. As we're getting in here, we are playing Gray Zone, if you couldn't tell. And I do have drops enabled. They have initiated some drops for you peepuses. If you guys would like to do that, if you play Gray Zone. I think there's 2 of them, one for 2 hours, one for 5. I will be playing for 6+ hours today to give you guys plenty of time to hop in and get all your sweet, delicious treats from Madfinger this weekend. And I also know that they're going to be doing drops periodically throughout the rest of June and into July. So more than likely, you guys can expect some more Gray Zone streams, so I'll be getting in and letting you guys get your drops and saying hello and whatnot. But we are going to get rolling here relatively quickly. I'm just going to do some final checks here, get into the game, and we should be good. Also, the starting soon screen was between what you guys see right now, which is the original Gray Zone backdrop with the nice rain effect, or this. So, I figured the Gray Zone was pretty good, but also, you know, if you guys want to look at guns on the wall, I can do that as well. You can let me know for the next stream, but the rain effect with the OG Gray Zone backdrop I felt was pretty appropriate. So, anywho, I think we are good here. I think I just need to load in the game. I'm gonna do this and then we'll swap over. I have something fun for today's stream that I used to do when I was streaming regularly for Gray Zone. But kind of went away for a while, and now I've brought it back. So you guys will see that here in just a moment when I swapped over. Hope you all are doing well. I'm going to get into some shooty shoots. I believe I'm going to be playing on my own. As far as I know, I'll double check here. I don't think anyone's joining me today. I'll make sure of that. I was not looking at Discord to see if anyone from the group pinged me. I'm going to assume probably not. I didn't hear anything from the peebs before. So that's my guess. Which is fine. Since the last couple have done that. Yeah, I don't see anything from our peepuses. So, okay. Unless I hear from someone mid-stream or someone comes in and yells at me, I'm going to assume I'll be playing solo, which is just fine. I don't have a problem with that. So, let us do the swippity swaps. Oh, is it going to capture game? It should be capturing game. Why no capture game? Excuse me. Why are we black screen? There we go. Thank you. Jesus. Making me look dumb. I do that enough on my own. You don't need to do it for me. And yes, I'm still doing the thing. Because I've been scorned for life, I do the thing where I take all my shit off and then delog every time. But if you look down in the bottom left corner, we have a kill counter once again. And what's fun, I can do this. Maybe. Oh, is it not working as it should be? Hold on, one moment. Does see? Oh, it's not. Okay, that's why. It's not selected on a thing. There we go. Boop. Boop. I don't have to tab out of the game now to do it. I can just do that, and I can also, like, let's say I did something stupid and died. I can add one of those. We'll go ahead and reset these, but we have an actual functional kill counter that I can tag into mid-game. I don't have to I don't have to constantly do this, go over to OBS, you know, get out of the game. I can just hit a little button and I have a kill counter, which is awesome. You guys may not care, and that's fine. I just think it's neat. You guys don't think it's cool, then it's fine. But I think it's cool. Anyway. Um, 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 um. So we're gonna just start off kind of slow, kind of easy. We're gonna go do this one. We're gonna do some tasks. Also, this is coinciding. I'm not sponsored to talk about this with any way, in any fashion whatsoever. Although Madfinger, if you would like to hit me up, I would love to do that. Anyway, aside from being a shill, we are playing in coincidence with their latest patch, which is mostly for PvP stuff, which I'm not really. No, I don't have anything against the PvP. I just don't really play it. So most of the stuff for this particular update is in relation to PvP and the game loop and everything, so that, if you've played PvP on this game before, you kind of know how that generally goes. But for anyone who hasn't, typically what happens is if you're playing and you run into an enemy player, like an actual person, not like one of the AI in the game, what'll happen is you'll kill them or they'll kill you, and you'll just fly straight back to your position, and it just constantly loops back and forth because whoever dies first will come back with nothing, try to get their stuff back, and just run in with like bare minimum stuff and try to kill the other person constantly. And it just turns into a really annoying, very tedious, and time wasting loop. They fixed that quite a bit with how the respawn points work and how the cops are controlled and all that sort of stuff. If you want to see the full patch notes, you can go over to, I believe it's pretty much anywhere that they post, whether it be like on socials or actual game stuff. But they've also just made some other minor adjustments, one of which that I quite appreciate. I don't remember if it was here the last time I streamed or not. I look out there, shut up! I don't know if it was here the last time that I was streaming or not, but if we go over here, you can see the little green outlines in all the regions, which I just think is kind of cool. If you zoom out, you can see all this different stuff, like all this information. This might have been here the last time we played, or it might have just kind of been like early stages, but I truly appreciate having all that. Being able to see what counts as what in being able to see what counts as being in what region, I just think is neat. We're going to be doing some stuff over in Sawmill region to start off today, though. And we will go from there. Now, what do we have going on? Crusader's already grabbed. Cash report 3 and propaganda problems. Yeah, we'll do this trifecta here, and then we'll do up the stream as well. So we'll fly to Romeo 1. We'll do this guy. Come back. Do this one. Do this one. And then do this one last. Yeah, I think that'll be a good loop. I don't know if I want to mess with this one right now. This one takes a little bit to do, but we'll see. So first things first. Also, I'm going to warm up a little bit, but once we get rolling here, I'm going to try out some of the guns that I've not played with. So, like the MCX, the MP7, maybe the MP5, because the MP5 I've used a little bit, but not a whole lot. I have a shit ton of ammo for it, but I just don't use it very often. I'm going to try to avoid the AK and the M4 builds, because I do that a lot, and I want to try some different stuff. So I have, like, let's see. What do I have? I have an SKS in here that's fully kitted out that I haven't really used. I got an MCX that's in here. An M700 that looks like an MCX for some reason. Not what that is. The bolt actions I will try, but they're going to be tricky. Let's see. Yes, yeah, I've got MP5s in here. I've got an A4, an A4, I think is the right designation for this. Then I have an SD, which we'll probably use for the bunker, because I haven't done a lot of bunker stuff. Yeah, another MPX in there, another M700. The AK-308 I've never actually used. That would be a fun one to get out and play with. M16, which I think this is just a built-out M4 with an M16 lower. Yeah, so that's not anything new. MP7's there. But yeah, I say I am going to be trying some different stuff. Oh, shotguns. Yeah, I haven't really done shotgun stuff either. I have shotguns, just never really used them. SVD, M14, the SA-58. Might play around with that a little bit. But we'll play it by ear. I do have a salvo. Yeah. Oh, not the Mosin. Yeah, the Mosin. The 7.6. Okay, so 7.62 AK I might play around with because I typically go for 5.45. That one I might consider messing around with a little bit. But yeah, I have a lot of AKs, a lot of M4s that are all kind of the same. This one I've never used, the L40 A1? Or the L403 A1. I can't read. Megan, hello. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello. So yeah, this one I don't know if I'll mess with that, because that to me just seems kind of like souped up M4, so that doesn't seem like anything crazy. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah. But yeah, we'll start off with the AK I have in my hands just to kind of warm up a little bit. But otherwise, we are going to run some other stuff because like YBL is going to be perfect for shotgun and SMG runs. And I think that'll be a good chance because I have a main mission over here, but I haven't done anything in YBL region for the most part. Although most of them are out here, which kind of sucks. Kind of hoping we'd have more in the bunker itself, but we'll see. I have a shit ton of stuff to do over here. Let's see. YBL done a handful of tasks, it looks like. I don't know where I got all the reputation from. I'm guessing just from doing random shit that kind of counted for this area. I don't know. Tiger Bay I still haven't unlocked. Banpive not unlocked. I'm not particularly excited to go over there. Blue Lagoon, not particularly excited to go back here. I would put it slightly above Banpaw because it has a little bit more flow to it. I just don't like Banpaw at all. I really don't. It's probably my least favorite location on the map. I just don't like it. I don't. I'm sorry. Some people might be torqued that I said that, but I just don't care for it. It's mostly because of how dense the foliage is, and the AI, well, they've changed this a lot, so maybe it's better now than it used to be, but for a long time, Banpa sucked having to deal with the AI, because the AI would just look through the bushes that cover that place, and you wouldn't be able to see him, and you just get smoked. So, maybe that's not as big of a deal now, because they've changed some stuff around, so. Also, like I mentioned, as we get into it, if audio is a little quiet game side, or if it's too loud, I adjusted it to have a little bit more gain. So if it's a little too loud now, or if it's like drowning me out or something, you can't hear me, just let me know. Obviously, like when I have this on, it's going to be quiet because that's to help mute the helicopter. But otherwise. But yeah, to start out, we're gonna go do Schadenfreude. I don't speak German. I don't know how you say that. I'm gonna say Schadenfreude. We're gonna do that. We'll do propaganda problems, and then cash report 3, and then up the stream, and then we'll go to Aquila or Aguila. It's like Agua, but Aguila. And I don't know how they pronounce it. And then combat. Well, we can do combat sweep 3, and then go to Savannah. I think that'd be a good way to round out that one there. Actually, yeah, won't bet. Because I don't think we need to pick up stuff for this one, but we're gonna drop them almost immediately. This one we're just tagging stuff. Cash report we're just reporting. Yeah, so we won't need to pick anything up necessarily, so that's good. This will also be a good way for me to test the kill counter down the bottom left or bottom right. I'm all over the place. Ignore me. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. If I didn't say that already, I kind of just jumped straight in. But hello everybody, welcome to the stream. If that's delayed, okay. For the helicopter to leave. I brought food, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Very good. I'm gonna adjust myself here. I feel off center on my keyboard. Pardon moi. Gotta hydrate. It's important. Let's see here. There's usually amigos here. Amigos! Only up the road? No. Only over here? No. There's usually 2 right there. Did somebody murder them already? Or am I about to find out the hard way that they are still here? I'm also looking to my left because there's typically people that way as well. If you guys have been here before, you know how this goes. You've seen me go to this spot a lot. This is a pretty common spot for me. Then again, if you're new here, firstly, welcome. And you probably don't know that, but I'm being a little egotistical on that. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're dead. At least you are. Oh yeah, there's your buddy. Okay, cool. I didn't see him for a second. Did anybody leave me anything? A ring. I'll take the ring. And money. Money's always good. Actually, I will take the food. So this is going to be a bit of a longer trip here. So having extra food and water is going to be good. I got plenty of water, I think, right now. Nah, I don't really need you. You got anything? Ooh, a grenade. I'll take a grenade. Grenades are always good to have on hand. I need to accept the task, otherwise the stuff's not going to be here. There we go. And give. Voice is a tad low. Maybe lower game audio just a tad. Okay, we can do that. I was wondering if that was going to be the case. Drop this by about 2. Okay, and then lock that so I don't accidentally mess with it again. Okay. Let me know if that's better. I lowered the game volume just a touch. If I need to upgrade, or not upgrade, if I need to increase my microphone gain a little bit, I can do that. I just know sometimes watching it back on stream, I've noticed that when I get a little bit louder sometimes, it will peak my microphone, so I didn't want to go too loud on my gain. You know, I may not be a full-time streamer anymore, but I at least want to make some quality stuff for you guys, you know. Who am I kidding? I never make quality stuff, period. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? You guys aren't here for good content, right? Not what you want? You're not here for good streams, good plays, good tactics? Nah. Blasphemy. No such thing. Also, for anyone wondering, from last stream, we will not be having any music because all of the music that I used during the last stream, aside from the Ghost Recon soundtrack, it got claimed. Fortunately, I don't make money on the VOD channel, or it's not like monetized or anything like that, so it didn't end up affecting the videos. But if it would have been, those VODs may not be up anymore. But that is not a concern right now. So music will probably be a no-go this time around. I know I had it up and some of you guys were excited to have me have music. Is this guy dead too? God damn it. I wanted to test my kill counter, you bitch! Who's killing all the homies? Leave some for me, damn it. Oh. Well, I got an easy section done, I guess. Did I leave anything in the bag at least? No. Stinker.
Not.
These dudes. No, sorry, I got something stuck in the back of my throat. Look, gross. I apologize. That probably wasn't very pleasant to hear. If it came across the mic, I'm sorry. Nut. Yeah. I don't know why you're nutting right now. There's nothing going on. It's bogus. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's garbage. These guys dead? Can't tell. Spook the goose. Spooping the goose. There's a dude way over there. If we can get an angle on him, I'll kill him and add him to the forward. First kill. Distant shot with an AK. Why not? Is there anyone here that would like to die besides those dudes? One of these times I'm going to go into these spots and get overly cocky and get murked for it. This may not be the run for it, though. Intriguing. Okay. Put it in the box, god damn it. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and complete that. And now we're going over here. Can I get a distant shot from here? I am tempted to try. They're gonna go behind the. They're gonna go behind the tall grass, and I won't be able to see them anymore if I do that, though. Anything in here worth my time? Rubber renew. No. I have an empty bottle here. I'm just gonna get it off my desk, move it out of the way while I have a second. Okay. It's coming this way. No, you went behind the tall grass. Okay, never mind then. I thought I was going to get a sweet long shot with the AK, but I guess not. Boo. Back we go. We have a long way to go. I probably shouldn't be too antsy to get into gunfights yet. Probably shouldn't. I've got ammo to use, but it doesn't mean I need to. Staying alive is, in fact, the most important thing. Though avoiding conflict, I guess, is good. It's just boring. Me making the smart, less risky decision. Who do I think I am? What the fuck? Did I just shatter my legs? I clearly didn't, but it sounded like it. Those guys are still dead as shit. Cool story, man. Dead as hell. Run. This is for real. Okay. Now we go do our next thing, which is going to be an equally boring task, truthfully. Just going to look at some shit and then move on. Although we have a pretty good chance of there being goobers over where this next task is, so pretty good chance of that. Oh, okay, never mind. There was the light on that tree was almost looked like a person for a second, just because of the way it was angled, but it is not a person. It is not. I don't remember what the route is. There's a patrol that routes around in this area, but I don't remember what it is. Because I've seen them come from that way before, and I've seen them come from that way. I don't know if it's two different patrols, or if it's the same patrol just kind of going different directions every once in a while. I'm not sure. They're kitted out the same, which makes sense, because all the patrols in the areas typically are the same. They don't really change a whole lot unless you're going from different region to different region. Then the patrols will change kind of what they're using, what they look like. Hello. Am I gonna get murked going through this grass? Probably not. Nope. Nothing. There is nothing! Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to Walking Simulator. It may not be Arma 3, but it's close. I still think that it would be cool for them to add vehicles to the game. The map is big enough to have it. Like a little 4x4, or like a Toyota, you know the one that everybody wants here in the States that they can't have. Why can I not think of the little two-door guy? Ooh, hello, friends. Yes. See, and I'll try my best not to add kills unless I can confirm that they go down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 goobers here, so 5 potential kills. And 1 death, potentially. Oh, 6, 7. Okay, so there's goobers here now, too. Interesting, interesting. We'll start with the dudes by the objective. And work our way that way. Let's see. It, oh, baby, a double! 1 shot, 2 kills. Hell yeah. I'll confirm all these too. If for whatever reason I find out that I didn't get a kill, or I don't find the right number of bodies, I'll deduct kills as we go. But as of right now, we are 2-0, baby! Let's go across the river and try not to get slotted. So we still have 5 goobers down the road to our left. I don't know if there's any to the right. Are there any to the right? That's over there. It's not at me. Now we start taking pot shots at these nerds. I aim down my gun. Thank you. Down my sight. That would be super chill. Excuse me, what are you doing? Stop. Goodbye. Get my armor break here for a minute. We're up to 5 though. There you go, they're running. Into the forest, they're running. Move positions here. There's somewhere, there's one, okay, saw him. And there's another. Where'd the last guy go? Only gotten 4 up there he is. See him moving. See, you goober, the mistake you're making is you're moving laterally in the tree line instead of vertically. A lot harder to see you if you run towards the enemy versus side to side. And there it goes. Alright. 7 confirms. We'll take it. I'll take your entire stock. Yeah, it's weird that they put these guys here, though, because that's awfully close to this spot. The top. Okay, inspect that. I am going to go in here really quick and just look at the weapon cache. I'm sure someone's already gotten it, but I just want to have a look. It's not going to hurt anything. And then we'll clear that. Thing. Oh, we got this. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way up there. I could. I don't know. It sounds like someone already got into a gunfight up there, so there's probably not going to be a whole lot going on up there, though. Plus, I said I was going to do this loop all the way across and then down, so I'm just going to stick to it. We're going to check out what's in here, and then we're going to continue on our way. Stippy. Let's see. Ooh, is it open or closed? I can't tell. It's open. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll drop our Deuterino here. Drop that there. Those we're saving for Vulture. That's why I've not used those yet. Or not sold those yet, I should say. Oh, wait, is Vulture here? No, he's not. Okay. Let's see. Also, Handshake, Gunny, Lab Rat, Artisan, Turncoat are all Tier 3. Banshee's the only one that's not at Tier 3 yet, and I would like to get him to Tier 3, because then we get more M14, MP7 stuff, which is going to be vital going into actually using those a little bit more, because I would like to. The main problem I have with the M14 right now, and at least in-game, I love the M14 normally, don't get me wrong, EBR for life. If you think the EBR is trash, you're wrong. I will fight you on it to the bitter end. But the M14 in-game, at least, I don't have a suppressor for yet, and I would like to get a suppressor for one before I start using it super heavily, because it's, you know, it's a precision rifle, right? It's a battle rifle / DMR, depending on how you set it up. So being able to engage at range without being detected is kind of a big deal, because the AI really pick up on 308 in this game. They're not too fond of the 308. They get real skedaddly. Do I need to go? Do I have to do these all? Cache. Okay, I have to do them all in sequence, right? Yeah, I do. Let me mark. Alright. This. Going this way. I don't know. That way I stay on my target. I do wish I could do these out of sequence, because, like, if I look at the map here for this one, this one. Like, there's one here. I'm gonna walk past, like, 2 of them to get to the first one, which is kind of annoying. I wish I could do all of them kind of at the same time instead of doing them in a sequence, but, eh. Beggars can't be choosers. It's fine. Did I... Why can't... Hello? There we go. It wasn't letting me check my mag for a second. That was a little weird. I don't like these open spaces. I never do. I feel like I comment on that pretty much every time I play. But I don't like the open spaces. They make me nervous. Oh, what the fuck is that? You guys see that? Weird little flicker? Or am I just losing it? I might be losing it. The trees, they're speaking to me. I don't know what they're saying, because it's Vietnamese. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Someone get a translator! Hurry! I don't want to go to the crash site. I'm not doing that task right now. I might do it later, I don't need to, is the thing. So I'm just going to avoid it. I do not have a need to go over there and get into a gunfight with those nerds, so I'm not going to bother them. I don't have to. They add goobers over here. I haven't actually been over here in a while, so I don't know if they added... That was so... Oh, they did. Yep. That was something else that they've done recently, is they've added in more AI at different locations. Is that all of them? Just 2? Or are there more? I'm listening. Sorry. I don't know. I was mid-discussion, or mid-thought. I don't hear anymore. I think it's just those 2. Yeah, they've added more AI, more of these guys around the map at different locations to help spice things up so you're not wandering around without getting into gunfights as much, which is nice. Okay, I don't see anybody else. There's really not good cover here, so I just want to be sure. Let's see what you got, buddy. FMJ762, okay. Cool, and you got a ladder, that's new. I don't know why I remember that, but there wasn't a ladder there all the time. That's new. Ooh, a laptop. Like that. And money! I love money. Always say yes to money, kids. No matter what it costs you. Don't actually do that. It's bad advice. Don't listen to me. 11 mag. I still think they need to add an FAL to this game. I think an FAL would be so cool to add to this game. For the vibe alone. It would fit so good. I mean, I also think they should add an ACR because I'm biased, but that's not the point. Where... I don't remember where this cache is at. I need to have a drinky drink, though. What's this? Water! Give me the juice. Thank you. Okay, so this one, do I need to accept it for it to appear? I might. It's somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, over here? I could have sworn it's somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. I was right. Okay, there's that one. And now we have this one. We gotta go over here. Without being spotted by the goobers to our left side. A little bit of a roundabout way to do this, but it's fine. I just want to steer clear of the mean boys over there. I mean, they're not any more mean than what we've been engaging, but there's just a lot of them. I don't want to mess with them right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm trying to do tasks. Tasks. We'll get into plenty of gunfights later. Now is not the time. We want them to not know we're here for as long as humanly possible. The goal is survival, not kill count. Ignoring the fact that there's a kill counter in the bottom left, or bottom right. Ignore that. That's just something fun for you guys to look at. I'm not really paying attention to it other than adding to it. It's over here. Is the path gonna lead me to it? It might. Yep. It took me way longer than it should have to realize those little, like, dirt paths lead you to these things. It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure that out. Because obviously, you know, I've done these before on previous streams, I believe. These tasks I've done before. So you guys have, you know, seen me struggle through trying to find them the first couple times. If I would have just realized that there's fucking dirt paths that lead right up to them, it would have been a lot easier. Would have had something to look for, but no. Didn't realize that for a hot minute. Why? What is happening? Why can't... Every so often I can't check my mag. Like, pressing V doesn't work sometimes. I don't know what that's about. I hope my keyboard's not dying. That would suck. Although I probably need to clean my keyboard, all things considered. It's getting a little dirty. I've been a bad keyboard daddy. I've been taking care of my child. I'm assuming audio is good for you guys, so I don't see anyone pipe up about it. Then again, I think we have some lurkers, which is fine. It's all good. That's the whole point. I wanted to play some anyway with the new update, and I saw that they were doing drops, so I figured I'll just stream too. I wanted to play some regardless, so why not? And this one, I remember this one. This one is, yep, right there, I see it. It's underneath a little canopy. There's that one, and then we have this one, which this one might get spicy because it's next to a checkpoint. And I don't know if the dudes at the checkpoint are dead. The dudes at the road that I murdered are dead. Those guys are still gone. I don't think they'll respawn at this point. If they did, I'd be impressed. Let's have a look. I don't see anyone immediately. Let me get the binos out. Oh, yep, there's a guy. There's one. For sure. I don't see any others, though. I definitely see... Oh, there's another one. Okay, so there's two that I can count right now. Go ahead and... do I want to drop this guy right now? Or do I want to get a little closer? We'll drop him. Fuck it. Goodbye. My suppressor dying? What the fuck? That one sound weird. No, suppressor's fine. Ooh. Sir, that is cheap. How the hell can you even see me? I can't even see you. I guess that's... Never mind. That sounds really dumb without context, but... Shush. I saw you. I synced you. There's one. Back here, you shit. Don't know if that's a kill, so I'm not gonna confirm it yet. There's another one. There he is. That guy's dead, though. Don't know if I got the other guy. I think I did, but I'm gonna get a little closer to confirm because I need to clear this out before I go for that cache anyway. Down here. I know I'm taking the low ground for this. Oh, there's a guy there. I didn't kill you, I don't think. Did I kill you? I didn't think I did. Oh, yeah, I don't think I killed you guys. Yeah, no, I don't think I did. I don't think I expended that many rounds on anybody yet. This guy, yeah, this guy I got, though. Wait, what? M855, what the fuck? Why? I'm not using M855, what do you mean? Is this not a guy that I just killed? I guess not. All of the guys I killed were a little further up. Weird. Okay. What is? That's the first guy I dropped. Is this guy? Anything for me? Nope. Anything in here? No. This suck. Just listening. In case there's any more of them walking around. Ooh, 1911, thank you. And I'll take the drink. Why not? Here's this guy. Oh yeah, this is this. Yeah, that's Balaclava Man was over there. So yeah, that's number 3. Okay, I did get that guy. Can confirm. Cool. Alright, and then our last spot is over here. I remember this one because it's underneath the tree. There's that done. Do I need the water? Not yet. That's 40. Like that. And then we have this one, which is right here. So this one's going to be a bit of a jaunt, but we'll do it. Bit of a walk. Boom, 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 boom. And the one that's active to my south-ish, that one is for a boss gun. I thought I got that, but I must not have looked for it the last time. Oh no, I do. Yeah, that one I have to find a specific outpost out in the jungle somewhere to get. So I'll do that one at some point. I'm trying to think how best to do this. I guess we can just go down and then go back up. Should be fine. Yeah. Just couldn't remember if there's a path up or if it's just kind of, you know, wild. Which it sounds a lot spookier when I say it like that than it actually is, but yeah. There's a little bit of a path here I can take up. There we go. Let's see. Can I grab any beans? I can. Long shot. Got him. Another one on the board. Did I need to do that? No. I thought it was funny, though. Hey! Whoa! That's aggressive, man. Whoa! Chill! Whoa! Listen, you don't have to die, but you shot at me first. Stop it. Get some help. You're gonna need it, because I just put a fucking round or 2 in your liver. So. Dad, whoa, man. Chill. Whoa! Whoa! Chill the fuck out. There's no need for that. That's aggressive. Ignoring the fact that I shot your friend and then shot you twice. That's aggressive. You shot at me first, okay? But Wolf, you shot my friend first. No, that's not how this works. The aggression I put towards him does not include putting aggression towards you. You can live. There's a difference. He's already dead. There's a statute of limitations on violence, and he's dead, so it doesn't count. This said every murder suspect ever. And I'm sure that'll hold up in court. Trust me, bro. Never gone to law school, but I know it'll hold up. For the sake of clarity, this is not legal advice. Do not quote me, and do not ask me for legal representation. You will lose. Not in life, just the court case. Don't ask why I'm being precious about that. I don't know. I'm just doing it. Leave me alone. Put my money away. Got that money, eh? In there. Yeah, we don't need to load up right now. We're good. Do I get out of here? Ah! Over here. It's over here, you fool. You fucking fool. It's over here. Eating some pork. Getting spoopy. Which is good for me. Bad for the enemies. Because my visibility can remain relatively good with night vision, whereas theirs does not at night. Which I'm glad they've changed. Very glad that they've changed that, because that was a bit of an annoyance. Having them just be able to see perfectly in the dark at, like, insane distances. It was really annoying. So I'm glad that they've changed how the visibility system works. I do appreciate it. Talked about that last time, I think. Last stream, for the reason. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I did. Okay, now we have Anubis here. Anubis down. Whoop. Don't know where you are. Ooh. There you are. Excuse me, thank you. You're eating up a lot of my bullets, sir. It's not very kind. I gotta have something in my eye. No! Go away! A hair fell in my eye. Now is not the time. I cannot see. I am legally blind. Ow. Get out of my eye hole. That is not where hair goes. Stop it. Okay. I will live. I have been blinded in one of my eyes, but I will succeed. Or others have not. Maybe, I'd probably not, but let's be real. But I'm good now. Anyway. Cool tunes, bro. Too bad you guys are dead. Is it just the three of you? I don't remember. I'm talking a big talk right now, but I don't remember if there's another dude here. My brain wants to say that there is, but I think my brain is lying to me. As a lady. I wasn't trying to look at your ass, lady. I apologize. It's just that's where the little thing popped up. I promise. You have anything for me? Get off the screen, lady! I'm trying to look at my shit! Fuck! Now, I don't know why, if I don't zoom in or something, if I don't interact with my gun, sometimes the V button doesn't work. For whatever reason. I don't know what that's about, but... Okay, and now we have... this one. Combat Sword. This way, if I follow the path, I know there's another patrol of goobers that I'll run into eventually. I just don't know how far along the path they are or where I'll meet them at. Whopper. Oh, let me finish that, I guess. Slightly important. There we go. Use this real quick before we get into the dark, deep down dark. Alright. Skadoodle. Skedaddle. Your noodle is now a paddle. It's a good poem right there. You can take that and use it or something, I don't know. Whatever people do with poems nowadays, I don't know. Are poems still like an art form? I feel like I should know this given that I'm writing a book, but I don't know. I probably should know that. I'm guessing yes. I don't know. This might be a surprise, but I don't... oh, hey, there's our patrol of goobers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, that's a lot of goobers. Okay. You. Ooh. Oh. These guys are mad. These guys are mad. I'll have to do body counts here in a moment, because I don't know how many of these guys I've actually gotten yet. Thought you could hide back there. One? I don't know if that's one. Oh no, I didn't bring my nod, so I can't throw them down to see where these guys are at. Yeah, I don't know how many of them I've gotten, which is why I haven't added anything to the kill counter yet. I know I've gotten at least 2 of them. The first guy I shot at dropped, and the last guy I shot at dropped. The rest of them are unaccounted for. And it is getting rather dark here. Having to use my eyes. And I'm always using my eyes, but you know what I mean. It's quiet. A little too quiet. Okay, this isn't exactly the best move. My eyes readjust here. I think we might have gotten all of them. It's going to be really slow. Until I have an accurate count on the number I've gotten so far, and take it really easy. Nope, I heard that. Yep. That man just phased through a tree. That's cheating, excuse me. There's still one more. I haven't killed him yet. Guessing he's down there somewhere behind that tree. The tree that he phased through, I should know. Well, there's some bodies down there. Okay, so I know for sure I saw 2 down there for sure. There we go. Let's get a count. 1, 2, is there 3 down there? Number 4. We'll add 1 because I know for sure I got that guy. 1, 2, 3. There. So we've gotten 4. Where's number 5? There were 5 of you. Oddly enough, it's Blue Shirt Man that's not here. There was a guy in a blue Hawaiian shirt that I did not see the corpse of yet. The rest of them had blue shirts with blue jeans. There's one dude that had a blue Hawaiian shirt and jeans. Oh, it's blood. Okay, I was like, what am I looking at? Blue Hawaiian shirt man, where did you go? Unless he's down there with the... Oh, he's over there. I see him. Okay. Cool. We have all 5. Let me check these guys over real quick. Oh, he has something I need. I need that for a task for somebody, I believe. Put this on. Can't fucking see without it right now because of the tree coverage. But we got all of them. I'll take the key because I don't really need it. I have that key, but I don't have it on me, so I'll take it in case I end up getting to that spot and want to open it up. I don't know that I will. Money? Oh, no, give me the money. Thank you. Let's check Blue Shirt Man. Blue Shirt Man has money. Cool. Shit. How we look at 24? Yeah. Okay, now we just follow this path down, because I think it's just the one patrol. I think. It's just one that goes up and down this pathway. Until we get to where we need to go, and then we'll find more friends as we get further down to the actual area, but for the rest of this walk through the mountain, through this little valley, I think we're clear. I'm just going to take it slow, because I can't see anything without my white light. I wish you could have a helmet light. That would be nice. Madfinger, if you're watching, helmet lights, please. We have, like, the nicer fast helmets, like the Team Windy, like what I'm wearing, that can accommodate that sort of thing. A helmet light would be cool. However you want to deal with that is up to you, but if somehow you see this, that would be fantastic. Great addition, in my opinion. That way you don't have to have your light on your gun all the time. You can actually, like, look around in the environment without your light on your gun being on. Then again, I guess for most people, if you're running something on your helmet, it's going to be nods. But, you know, just having the option would be cool. That way I can sprint around but still have a white light on if I don't have nods. Because, like, this doesn't do me any good if I'm trying to sprint around and be fast. I have to, like, walk everywhere so I can see what I'm doing. Just a nice quality of life thing. That bush or whatever the hell that is just appeared from the ether. You guys saw that, right? And spooky. Big spoopy. Finally getting out of the darkness. I think we is. I'm gonna go this way, turn this off, because we have friends at these buildings up ahead. You can see there's a friend over there. We'll wait and see what's going on first. Well, good night. Doth you have friend? Pretty sure you do. Pretty sure he's in this building right here. I'm gonna go ahead, take that off, do that. Pretty sure you has friend. Yeah, you do. He's up there. Why is he looking that way? Good night. His body's just flopping down the stairs. You have a bad time, bud? Anything for me? No. You have a grenade. I don't know if I need it right now, though. I so rarely use grenades. If I'm using grenades, I'm in a tight spot, like, real bad. So, I don't know that I really need it. off we go. We'll go to the far one first, and then come back towards Delta 4 for the last one. Because that one will be on the way to Savannah, which is where we're going for the end of our loop. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. You guys having a fun time at the Rice Depot. Having a grand old time. Okay, 2 for sure. I see 2 white lights. So that's 2 confirms of Peepus. Oh, thank you. Thank you for illuminating your friend. That was quite illuminating. There you go. I love being such a sneaky little bean in the dark. So fun. Woo. So where's your button? There it is. Nothing for me. How about your friend? Nothing of interest. Anything in here? Man, why are heaters having a bad time? Do we go help him? That is the conundrum. That is a conundrum, isn't it? We'll go down this road. If we see any lights in the distance, we'll take some pot shots, but I'm going to focus on my mission that I'm on right now. Although I don't know if I'll be able to see anything because of the tall grass between me and the thing that he's at, so never mind. We'll see. Last time we went and helped somebody, it was fun. You know, met a new friend. So, maybe. Let's get this done first and then see what's going on. It sounds like he might have already had all the fun already. So he may not need it. Might just be crimp in his style or whatever the fuck. And done. That and that. Yeah, it looks like he's already had all his fun, so never mind. We'll just go to Savannah. He's already had all the fun. I'm guessing he killed the patrol on this route. Or he may not have seen them. No, they're all the way down there. Okay. We do have some tasks down there. One of which goes to the Rice Depot that he's currently at. So maybe we'll go do that task and then go down and meet him down there if he's still there. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Because it's... Oh no, it's combat sweep and then that one, which is way on the other end. So, maybe we don't do that yet. It's 2 very different task locations. The start of them is close, but not that close in terms of actually finishing them. Oh, I leveled up. Pants! I got new pants. Stick with my multi-things.